Today was tough. I failed. Hello, everybody. How you doing? Somebody. Hello. Hi, everyone. Oh, is it raining? Oh, it's windy. Oh, but it feels like it's raining. Okay. Anyways, I'll be quick. I thought before I start this week's fasting tracker. No, let's call it vlog. I think vlog sounds a bit gentler. Before I start this week's fasting vlog, that I should provide more context to my introduction video that I hope you've watched. I hope so. So I did say that I was introduced to 36 hours fasting last year, right? But the problem was that I was inconsistent. So issue number one is that I wasn't fasting every week, which is a problem. The second issue is that I would fast. If I did fast, then I would fast for like 36 hours or fast for 24 hours, and then the rest of the week eat like a king, eat like Miss Piggy. So me, I thought, okay, just fasting for 36 hours once a week was enough. Then I'm absolved from anything for the rest of the week. So that led to extreme weight gain. So around mid Jan this year, 2024, I then made a decision to, number one, fast every single week. Even if I did only 24 hours or I did 36 hours, 48 hours, I was going to make sure that I fast each week. And I would try that on days where I'm not fasting, I would at least be conscious of what I consume. So at least intermittent fast, maybe eat after 16 hours have passed or 20 hours. And maybe also try calorie counting, which is very difficult for me because fasting is an easier solution for me because once I open my mouth, I consume everything and anything, so it's just better to fast. But I would try it and at least be conscious of what I consume on days where I'm not fasting. Another thing that I did, which might be surprising, is that I stopped going to the gym. And if you know me, you know I love the gym. I love everything about the gym. I love the admin of going to the gym. I love the machines. I love the classes. I love the gym. So this was a difficult decision to make. But the problem was that what I call gym hunger is that when you come back from the gym, the hunger, it was too much for me. It was uncontrollable because I wasn't making wise choices after the gym. I just eat whatever's available. And I mean, I think there are solutions around that, like you can meal prep and stuff like that. But for me, gym hunger was too much. And I think it was just reducing the gains I had made from going to the gym. So I stopped going to the gym, but I haven't canceled my membership because I still love the gym and I am going to go back. Another decision I made was that I was going to walk 10,000 steps on a daily basis. I don't always reach the 10,000 steps every day, but I think what's important is that I'm consciously making a decision to walk more. So I remind myself to take a walk, whether it's before work or after work. So just having the target in mind has allowed me to move more and to take more steps. So as a result, I think at the big or around that time, mid-Jan, I think I weighed around 70.4, if I'm not mistaken. I weighed around 70.4. And before I started my fasting vlog, I weighed around 70.9 when I started. So I think in total, I lost around 3 kilograms in a space of about 8 weeks. So I think that's not bad. That's really, really not bad. It's the most weight I had lost for years. I tried so many things. I'd done so many things. This is the first time I had started really losing weight when I became consistent with fasting and consistent with walking on a daily basis. So yeah, what's the difference now is that I am documenting it. I am taking you guys with me through this fasting journey. Okay, so it is 8:57. I am getting ready for work. I'm sitting at my work desk at home, and I've got my morning cup of coffee ready. It's still piping hot, so I'm very happy about that. But before I start my work day, perhaps let's go through the stats as of this morning. So based on my fasting tracker, I'm still 9 hours into the fast, so really not bad. And in terms of my weight, I currently weigh 70.9, and based on my BMI, I am 28.4, so I am overweight. And my body fat is about 45%, so they're up there just underneath the weight. You'll see my BMI and you'll see my body fat. Those are the stats. So we'll track these when we finish the fast, but let's start the day and see how the day progresses. I'm okay, relatively comfortable. I'm usually comfortable with the 24-hour fast, but today I have a particularly stressful meeting that I'm really, really stressed about. And I am a stress eater, so but because I've identified that, I will put in things in place. So maybe before that particular meeting that I'm nervous about, maybe take a walk. Since I won't be eating lunch, I can actually take a nap during my lunch break. Just do other things to keep my mind occupied. But definitely the plan is to keep hydrated the whole day, and to remain as calm as possible. So let's see how it goes. I'm so excited. Yes. So I didn't give an update about what happened after lunch. So I said, I'm just gonna go to bed and just lie down. No. I didn't lie down. I fell asleep. Okay. My head hit the pillow and I was out. Luckily, I set my alarm clock for 30 minutes. I woke up. I was still dizzy. I was like, what year is it? What's my name? And then I extended it for another 15 minutes. Passed out again. Woke up and I was like, I'm getting out of bed. Like, non-negotiable. I'm not doing anything else in this bed. I'm not rolling around. I'm getting out of bed. Got out of bed. Freshened up, made myself some coffee, got into work, got into my meeting. So very, very productive. Right now it's about 10 past 4. 10 past 4 right now. I've decided to take a bit of a work break. I'm going to go drop off a package. Actually, it's right over here. I need to drop off this package and then go to a grocery store to get like 2 or 3 items. These are not urgent. Just so I can get my steps in. And also because I'm feeling energetic, I'm like, let me just use this energy because I know for a fact I'm going to get tired. So before I get going, let's get into the stats as of right now. So I have had 1 liter of water. I should have had more, but I really hate drinking water, and I do a lot with my water, right? Like I put in lemon. I don't know if you can see the lemon in there, over there. Put in lemon. I put in apple cider vinegar because I like the taste of apple cider vinegar in my water. I'm not doing it for anything else. But in the morning, I force myself to finish this bottle, and I can usually manage that. But in the afternoon, forget about it. So it's been sitting here for a while now. Okay, so as it starts with water, let's get my fasted state. So if we look, I've got a reminder to drink water, and then it says that I am 16 hours into fasting and I'm in ketosis stage. Now sometimes this is a bit behind. So you have to actually go into the app and see where you actually are sitting. So add, please go away. I'm not buying anything. Okay, so it's fine. It was up to date. So this is about 16 hours. I'm still in a ketosis state. I love this app because it tells you that you can click on it and just find out what exactly does being in a ketosis state mean. So without wasting any more time, ngiyahamba. I'm going to take a walk, leisurely walk, no huffing and puffing. I'll mention one day what I mean by huffing and puffing, but there's a doctor on YouTube who said for fat loss, you actually, just for fat loss, right? Not building muscle and anything else, you need to do really light exercises, no huffing and puffing. So if you're walking, no speed walking and the likes, actually just walk at a leisurely pace. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing, and just getting some fresh air. I love being outside. If there's anything anyone should know about me, is that I love being outside. So I'm very excited to go outside and just taking a walk. I won't be talking to anyone. I will just be walking by myself, but that is enough for me. So let's get to it. Okay. Bye. 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 Oh, teams. So, I'm not answering. I'm going on a walk. Sambulani, it is the end of it's about 12 minutes past 8. We've made it through the day. You know, it was a good day. It was an uneventful day. And I'm okay with uneventful days because, you know, sometimes days can get hectic, you know, with good or bad news. So I'm okay every now and then just having a balanced day where nothing eventful happens, really. You went to the grocery store, nothing happened. You crossed the road, nothing happened. You ran an errand, nothing happened. Work was fairly good. You know, you met most of your targets for the day. I am okay with those days. So today was one of those days. So I'm really, really happy. And you know, we got to fast. But I think before we carry on with the day, I need to remember that it's the end of the day. And as per usual, when I unwind for the end of the day, I light a candle. So I've got this one that I picked up in the grocery store. This is peony and white lily. Peony's baloney. I don't know, guys. Peony and white lily. So I got this one today. It's a floral scent. Right? Oh yeah. So let's review the day in terms of fasting, right? At this point, we are 20 hours in. We are 20 hours in. I started fasting at 11:45, 23:45. That's when I started fasting. I probably started like 30 or 15 minutes before that, but I was like, to be on the safe side, let me say 23:45. So I still have a bit to go before I get to the 24 hours. It is most likely that, obviously it's 23:45, I'll be asleep, so I'm not going to break the fast, right? But tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment, and I am not planning on eating before the doctor's appointment. So by the time I do break it, I'll probably be at like 36 hours, hopefully, and that'll be perfect, right? That's ideal. So today, right now, as of 20 hours, I am at the burn fat stage. So literally, as it is saying, I am literally burning fat. Hello. Hello. No more fat. So I'm burning fat right now. I wasn't feeling hungry. The whole day I wasn't feeling hungry. Like benga lambanga. I wasn't feeling hungry. I did take that nap during lunch, which was a delicious nap. It was so delicious. Like I woke up not knowing who I am, where I am. It was such a delicious nap. And it set up my entire afternoon. And then I took a walk. I think before I had taken the walk, we had did a check, and it was I'd done 1,000 steps just by being active in the house, right? So I live on the second floor of the house. So sometimes I just get myself active within the house itself. So instead of using the bathroom downstairs, I use the bathroom upstairs. I know TMI, but that's how I keep walking. That's how I keep active. Going into the kitchen, getting water, going into the kitchen, getting coffee. That's how I keep active. So by the time I left the house, I'd already done 1,000 steps. Now, as at 2017, I've done 8,238 steps. So it's less than the target of 10,000 steps. Not me experiencing load shedding with technology. If you're not a South African and you don't understand what load shedding is, please Google load shedding. So if you noticed, right, first of all, my hairstyle probably looks different. I have a wig on, but it probably looks different. The mic was the side. Now it has moved the side because that other mic just decided to die. And I was having so much fun talking to you guys. I didn't even notice that. Anyways, I think I had said, I think we're taking down the stats, right? So I'm just going to try and remember where I left off. I think we're taking down the stats. And I had achieved 1,000 steps within the house. Then I went grocery shopping, came back. So I'm sitting now at 8,000 steps. So it's a little shy of 10,000 steps, which is fine. I think a win is a win. I think I'll probably do some more walking tomorrow because I will be outside going to the doctor. Then I'll probably settle at a cafe to catch up on the working hours and do some work. Right, so I'm not going to weigh myself tonight. I will weigh myself tomorrow morning. I unfortunately won't be breaking the fast in the house, so I won't weigh myself immediately before breaking the fast. I'll weigh myself before I leave the house, and I think that's okay, right? The weight I'll be in at 7 a.m. compared to, I don't know, when I start eating at 1 p.m., it's not going to move the needle. I can just assume it's not going to move the needle. Okay. So it's fine. And we'll take those stats then. But also the aim is to be fasting the whole week. So I am planning on fasting on the days where I will be at home. So I'm fasting today on a Monday. I will be fasting on Wednesday, and Thursday I'm going to the office, so I'll fast again on Friday. Saturday I'm going out, so I'll fast again on Sunday. Now, the biggest challenges for me personally are Friday and Sunday. Friday are one of those days all my life where the moment I open my eyes, I eat anything on sight. If you're on site, you will be consumed, okay? I eat as soon as I open my eyes. So Fridays have always been my cheat day. Like, not cheat hour, not cheat meal, cheat day. So that mindset, this will literally be my first time fasting on Friday. I will also fast on a Sunday. Now, good thing about Sunday is that I did try it once a couple of weeks ago, and it went well, sort of, until at night. And then I broke the fast, and I was like, but why are you breaking it now? We're about to go to bed. What's happening? But I was so tired of thinking about food. I just couldn't resist. I had to eat something. And Sundays are a bit challenging, right? So I live in London now, but I am South African and born and bred in South Africa. And Sunday culture for me was big, like it is big in South Africa. So Sundays were about family, friends, food, music. Really, I was really in the house. If I was in a house, it was someone else's house. sit at my mom's house where I grew up at home, or I'm fetching something, fetching somebody, we're going somewhere. Those are my Sundays. So the culture's a bit different in London. If I don't go to church, I'm pretty much in the house. But I really try and make Sundays wholesome days, and I cook myself a really good meal that reminds me of home. So fasting is also a challenge on Sunday, but because I've done it before, I know that it is doable. I know, no, that it is doable. Now, talking about breaking a fast at the end of the day, let me tell you, hey, today I went to the grocery shop and I was just there for a couple of items. When I get to the grocery store, I pick up what I need, and the things that I need are right by the tills. Instead of going to the tills, where do I go? I decide, no, but my chips are here. Chips, why? Why unprovoked? Why? So let me show you. I bought these things. Sweet and spicy flaming hot. You know what? The way I'm in love with these is honestly criminal. I mean, 30 grams is about 164 calories, and this is about 140 grams. I can wipe out this packet in a day. I mean, it will take me the full day, but a day. Hey, okay. No, I didn't stop there. Didn't me up there. Buggles, buggles. The day I was introduced to these, we had gone to Wimbledon, and in order to get the tickets, we were camping overnight. And one of the ladies brought them with Usis Bulelwa. And I was like, as soon as I tasted them, I was like, as soon as I get home, I am going to look for them. I looked for them. Now I've been eating them ever since. Why? This is part of the problem that I'm still trying to work on, which is when you fast, just watch your diet, even on the days when you're not fasting. So we've taken stock of the stats, which is I've walked 8,000 steps. I've had 1 liter of water. Now I'm still at fat burning zone, but let's see if we are still within 20 hours. So yes, are you still fasting? Yes, I'm still fasting. So now we just entered 21 hours. Almost there. 21 hours. So those are the stats of the day. Because my stress levels were down, I think there was not much. I think that's why the fast went well, but also there wasn't much energy to burn, if I'm making sense, right? Like there wasn't much energy to burn, I was just level. So very happy about that. But yeah, that's it for tonight. Good night, everyone. Stay blessed. And I hope goodness watches over you as you sleep. I will see you tomorrow. Bye. What's happening? Sanbonani, guys. Sanbonani. Hello. One thing about today. Today. You know, if there's one thing I made happy today was my mouth. So I broke my fast. Like I said I would. After my doctor's appointment, I went to a cafe, drank a cappuccino. I had myself some rice with some kimchi and ginger, chicken, all good. Until I had to go home, and we waited for the bus, and the bus was delayed. And when I say delayed, I mean delayed, like 15 minutes delay. If you know London, you know that you can set your time by the transport schedule because transport comes on time. This one was delayed by 15 minutes. What did I do? What did I do while waiting? What? Oh. Friends. Where have you been? You are sad. Nobody knows me like you do. Again? No. Like I said, my mouth was happy today. But what is with the gluttony of it all? Like I was fasting yesterday, I was fasting some parts of today, and then I decided, to break the fast. When I tell you what's in this milkshake, it's what dreams and clouds are made of. This milkshake has pistachio, cookies and cream, and Biscoff mixture. Why? Mickey Mouse, why? Anyways, that's how my day went. We're still on a fasting program for the rest of the week, so let's take down stats. I walked for 14,000 steps. So that's definitely progressing. I burned active calories 729, active calories in total 1,645 calories. I think all of this is also 1,645 calories. So my mouth was very happy today. I walked a lot. Yeah, nothing made sense. Just like this headband right now doesn't make sense here on my head. Anyways, I am happy. We are always grateful that we can afford this food. We can afford to fulfill our cravings. But again, really need to work on behavior on the days where I'm not fasting. Really need to work on that. So I think I taken, there we go. Sorry. Oh, that close up. Damn. Weighed 69 kilograms. That 1 kilogram that I lost between Monday morning and today is water weight, and it's back. I'm sure of it. So I'm gonna weigh myself tomorrow morning because I'm doing another fast. It's Wednesday, so I am doing another fast, and I will break it on Thursday when I go to the office. I'm not going to fast when I'm at the office. Like when I get out of my Moorgate train station, right across my exit 2 is a Starbucks, and that's what I need and want. So yeah. I'm not gonna fast at the office. You know what? One day I can do it as a challenge, actually, I think. But for now, no. Anyways, good night. Bye. Today was tough. Namhlanje, it was so rough. It was so rough. I woke up hungry. I didn't sleep well. I really struggled to go to bed. woke up hungry. So I do think not sleeping well has a big factor in there. It didn't help that I also just had some manual things to do with, like, doing things in the house. So I didn't preserve any energy at all. By the time it hit midday, I was struggling. I was struggling to concentrate. I was struggling to do anything. Coffee was not helping. I did go for a nap, but that 30-minute nap, I did not wake up refreshed. I was a little bit better, but did not wake up refreshed. My stomach was growling the whole time. It seemed to have stopped now as I'm recording this in the afternoon. Yeah, I haven't heard growling for a bit, for like 30 minutes or so. So today was tough. Today was tough. I don't know if I'm going to be tempted to eat. But I think if I've powered through a work day, I should probably nyamezela and power through the night, Um, so yeah, today was tough, and that's okay, because not every fasting day is going to be the same, right? We're going to struggle through some days, and there are some days where we're going to be tempted and actually grab a snack. So far, I haven't. It's 4:20. I have about an hour and 30 minutes more of work to do, so I'm going to go home immediately after recording this. So I'm in ketosis state. I've been fasting for 16 hours. This was a long 16 hours compared to the last time where I was energetic and I was even considering extending the fast. No, the 16 hours was long. I'm looking for the stats from this morning because those were good stats. I was happy with the progress. So as of this morning, I weigh 68.8. Yesterday I weighed 69. I'm sitting at 27.6 overweight. Yesterday I was sitting at 27.8. So we're seeing progress. It's obviously not healthy, I don't think, to weigh on a daily basis. But I think for this vlog, for this part of it, it's good that I weigh on a daily basis. We'll probably reduce it to twice a week or once a week. It was one of those days that I expected to come when you fast, a difficult day where you're hungry, low energy, and you really just need to just power through, because I'd been obsessively thinking about food just because of how tired and weak I am. But we're powering through for the rest of the afternoon. If I do eat, I will let you know tonight or tomorrow morning. Let's keep fasting, keep motivated, keep healthy. There's a goal. There's a goal. So let's remember that part. Oh, before I completely shut this down, I think it's also important to just add that yesterday I indulged in a lot of unhealthy food. And I think what's important, which is evident, it's not just hearsay, but it's evident from me, take it from me, is that when you are going to fast, you need to prep your body for fasting. You need to prep your body for fasting. So you still need to eat relatively healthy. You can still indulge, you can still have your dessert or whatever snack you want, but load up on the protein, right? Load up on the fiber. Load up on the healthy stuff that will keep your body powered and keep your body strong for fasting. You can't just load up your body with rubbish and expect that it should power through the rubbish the whole time. That's not fair. So I definitely did not do that yesterday with the milkshake. What? Powering the body with sugar and fat? What? Fried chicken? What? No, I definitely do not help my body out to fast, which is also a big difference because when I was fasting on Monday, the Sunday I ate relatively well. I really, really did. I ate a wholesome meal. It was really balanced. I helped my body out, and this time I didn't. And my body was like, yeah, 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 this is what you get. So I think that also is a big contributor to that. All right, we're powering through, going home to work for about an hour and a half, and hope for a great evening. Bye. Hi guys, hi everyone, Sanbonani. We made it to Friday, so happy. It's been a good week, but we made it to Friday in one piece. Very, very happy about that, very grateful. I think if you remember, I had said that I'm going to be fasting on days where I'm in the house and basically not going anywhere. So those days were Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. It's Friday today. Today's Friday. Guess who's chowing down? It's me. It's me. I'm chowing. I'm eating. I'm purple broccoli. Have you guys? Purple broccoli is my favorite vegetable. Okay, well, between it and potatoes. But no, purple broccoli for the fiber. I've got mashed potato because it's a potato and it's for the heart. I've got fish for the omega-3. Got fish. A little bacon razzle dazzle. I'm not mad at this plate. This is a good plate. This is a good plate. But yeah, I started eating at 10. That's how my Friday went. But I am hoping to balance it out this weekend. I hope that I can fast maybe instead of eating earlier on Saturday, I can eat later. I'm still hoping to fast on Sunday or just work around it and see how it goes. These things will happen. I am forgiving with myself. I think if you remember Wednesday, I was struggling. So I do know that when I do need to persevere, I do. So on days where I do fall off, which shouldn't be a lot of days, it's okay. I forgive myself. The week hasn't ended, so we can still make up for it. Okay, now let's get the stats. Stats. This morning, I weighed 68.8. That means my weight went up by 0.8 kilograms. That's not good. But that's the danger and disadvantage of weighing yourself on a daily basis, right? Because it's not forgiving. I do think that when you weigh yourself on a weekly basis, you get a full picture of how the week went, right? Because the good work will get noticed, right? If you were behaving and doing relatively well during the week, the few hours or days of not behaving well are not going to severely cancel out all the work that you've done. So I'm hoping for that grace, but also if it recognizes the good behavior, the bad behavior will be recognized. So there's still 2 days to go. There's still a few hours of today. So hoping to make up for it. In terms of steps, I walked, I did well, 11,572 steps. And it's only almost 6 o'clock. So I still have a bit to do. I've got a lot of cleaning to do in my room. So yeah, that the steps and all of that doesn't cancel out the fact that I didn't fast today. But also we recognize goodness, right? If we walked and we got in our steps, we recognize that, we're happy about that. In terms of water, I didn't have any water at all, not even a sip. I had a whole lot of the alcohol-free cider, really, really delicious. We're still about that sober life. So yeah, I mean, it's been a great week. Hello, everybody. Sambanani, how you doing? Hello, hello. Dumelang. I'm also going to add Dumelang. Hi, I come back. Welcome back. Yes, so we finished our first fast together. Congratulations, everyone. Love it for us. So, how did it go? Okay. So the idea was to fast for 24 hours on days when I'd be at home. So that would have been Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Monday I fasted successfully. Wednesday was tough. It was really tough. I think it was the day I went to the park behind me, and I was very hungry. I failed. I didn't fast on Friday. I also didn't fast on Sunday. Those 2 days have typically been challenging for me in the past to implement any kind of healthy eating plan. Sunday was a bit better though, because I did intermittent fast. I only ate from 4 o'clock, so I only had one meal. So, love any progress, right? If you can't fast for a full day, a full 24 hours, intermittent fasting is really the next best thing to do. Right, so let's review the actual steps. Yes! Okay. Yes. So, hey guys. Let me introduce you to my friend. Okay, so you can't see my friend from this angle. So let me bring it down. Okay, so you'll see our friend here, Ketiwe. Guys, so Ketiwe was a model. There is this soapy drama called Generations, and Ketiwe was this character, this supermodel who was the face of La Chocolat. And then one of the other ladies' characters tried to burn her face to ruin her career at La Chocolat. But Ketiwe was a fighter. She was a fighter. So in order to release her stress, she'd go to the gym and cycle on the bicycle at the gym. She was a fighter, that lady. Anyways, this is Ketiwe. Me, you can't say anything wrong about Ketiwe. This is Ketiwe. Okay, so Ketiwe has my stats, right? My weight stats. Okay, so Monday I weighed 70.9. Tuesday I weighed 68.8. Wednesday, so Monday and Wednesday were the days I was fasting, so I put in that fasting. So you can see Tuesday and Wednesday my weight didn't move. Thursday my weight went down, which makes sense because I was fasting the day before, so I weighed less. But Thursday to Friday my weight didn't move, and I didn't fast on Thursday. I didn't fast on Friday. Friday I had a time. We had a time last night, so obviously my weight on Saturday jumped to 68.9, and then on Sunday 69.1. So in total, lost 1.8 kilograms. So a little shy. In total is 1.8. So a little shy of 2 kilograms, which is great progress for 1 week's worth of work. I think from here to here was minus 2.1. So that's the biggest weight loss from the Monday to the Tuesday. Okay, great. Let's get our steps. Let's get our steps now. Okay, I know you can't read it properly, but in terms of the steps, you'll see that on Monday, I only walked about 8,544 steps. On Tuesday, 14,000. Wednesday, it was 6.7. Thursday, I went to the office, so the steps are actually the highest of the week. Tuesday, I went to the doctors, so those were actually high as well. Friday, I think I took a walk. I went to the mall, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so in total, even if we don't get 10,000 steps on a daily basis, we do, accumulate steps throughout the week. So in total, I did about 66,000 steps, which is 4,000 steps shy of the 10,000, but still we did quite well. Okay, so I've adjusted the camera. Okay, thank you, Katie. Bye-bye, Sisi. You'll always be famous, my girl. Always be famous. Love you. Love you so much. Okay, so what have I learned from this week's fast? I learned to take it easy. I think I was trying to run before walking and try to walk before crawling. So definitely take it easy, take it one step at a time. So for next week, the aim is to carry on drinking as much water as possible, minimum 1 liter. I'm reducing it now to 1 liter instead of 2. And let's see how that goes on a daily basis. Still keeping to trying to walk 10,000 steps daily, or between 7,000 and 10,000 steps, right? We're taking it baby steps. The 24-hour fasting was actually reasonable. What I might try to do for next week, I think, is to maybe do it on consecutive days. So instead of having a day in between, maybe do a fast on Monday and on Tuesday. So do a 48-hour fast and maybe extend it on to Wednesday if I have the willpower to do so. So yeah, it's been great though. It's been eye-opening. The things that we are definitely going to maintain is just being tough, right? Even on days where you really want to eat and really want to give up, just being tough. And on days where you do give up, allow ourselves grace. I think we did quite well for this week's fast. So next week, we can only get better and better and better. Okay, ngiyabonga. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, please subscribe, and please reduce the screen and just press the like button. Ngiyabonga. Thank you for joining this journey with me and holding my hand. Thank you. Bye.